Buenas noches, bienvenidos.
Bueno, voy a continuar con béisbol hoy. Cambié la cámara para otro lado para no tapar. Bueno, ahorita, hace rato estaba en vivo, pero no, me dio ganas de ir al baño y tuve que apagar en vivo. Pero mañana juego reciente y ahorita voy al béisbol.
Astros. Top of the sixth inning, Aaron Judge at the plate. He's a guy. Who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. And Judge spoils that one.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then with this hitter,
Yo creo que más bien voy a tener que apagar la cámara porque yo creo que la cámara estorba donde la ponga.
Into center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
A mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here's Juan Soto. Center field. McCormick trying to get there. He's got it. And there's one away.
Now batting.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
On the ground. And foul ball.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental.
Yo pensaba que era.
Brings it in with a nice running grab. Packed house here at Minute Maid. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And a foul ball.
Foul.
Two outs. And a foul ball.
Otra vez foul.
The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Judge leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Foul ball still 0-2. And the righty deals. Rips that one to right. Tucker makes the catch.
Oh.
And that is that. Left for the Yankees, but they still lead it 2-1.
No, pero
And we're back.
la coge bien mal.
Here's
No, no.
Mauricio Dubon. The right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
And the 0-2. Out to short.
Au.
Volpe throws it to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So the batting order turns over. Here's Kyle Tucker. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
¿Cómo le pasó la pelota?
Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player.
El puto juego está bien hecho, puto juego.
Here on opening day. That just misses, and that is ball 1. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. Some high cheese for strike 3. He got a pitch to hit right there, but he couldn't catch up after holding off speed to start the at-bat.
Yeah, they pitched him backwards, as they say. First 3 pitches were soft, so he had no timing on the fastball.
Se ponchó.
You're right. That was a hittable
No,
pitch that he swung
no,
right
veo.
through, but it was the setup from the pitch
Primer strike.
that allowed it to be so effective.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field.
Ahora sí está afuera.
Verdugo makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Menos mal que pisé LL1 para que me tirara la mano, pues si no me iba a picar.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way.
Me iba a picar la pelota, ¿no?
This outing nicely.
La pelotica juguetona, ¿no?
And that one wrapped foul. Hawaii to kick the pitch. That's hard hit in the line. Tucker puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
No, pero la pelota no pica antes, la pelota
One for 2.
le cae en la mano.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking.
Le cae.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, third base.
Es un carro que va tan con fuerza, pero yo no sé qué le están pasando. No, a ver si tuvieran sueño.
The line of the pitch. That's out to center field.
Mira, otra vez le cayó en la mano.
And there's 2 down.
Bueno, pero ¿por qué bate así, oh?
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
Fuera, no. ¿Sí o no?
Way back there.
Foul.
And foul as it bangs off the fence. He swings
Foul.
and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Now a screamer into the
No, la cogió en la mano.
Alvarez puts it away, and that is that. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Cole back to work. And there's a strike. Good
Tremendo strike, bro. La vaina que darle para mantenerlo en la zona de strike es peludo.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity.
Porque si le pone una pelota bombita te la voy a botar.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Como el carajo abanica todo, una huevona, ¿no?
And a swing and a miss.
Menos mal que abanica todo, eres malo, ¿no?
Time out leading off the home 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you get the leadoff hitter so critical in setting the
Me
table.
puede anotar alguna. No, pero el bicho le da todo, pues.
Puts them on their heels.
Altuve, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
El bicho cree que le está pegando, no sé, a una piñata, ¿no?
Struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
The pitch.
A ver, está ponchado, ¿no? No,
Fouls it off, still 1 and 2.
de vaina no la metió en el campo.
Righty to the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away.
No, le meten el campo y es triple. Me jodí.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind and the pitch. Goes down looking. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy hates the edges.
Que se ponche. No vale, pero es jodido mantenerla en la zona y que la bate.
Guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
O que la abanique.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck.
Wow. Se fue.
Nothing doing here this half. We look ahead to inning number 8.
Ahora viene a batear los consueños. Nada, huevo, nada. Estos carajos le pegan con sueños.
Ryan Presley.
Just trying to keep this one close.
Yeah.
And this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the
Vamos a 3-0. No, huevo, no es malo que está 3-0. A ver, 0-3.
And a pitch. Hit in the air, left field. Alvarez in position.
Ah, mira. Oh, para la mano.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was
Este es el único que tiene un hit, creo que
Here's
es.
Alex Verdugo. 1 for 3. Warning track. Wall. And you can
¿La botó?
touch 'em all, baseball man.
Huevón, el que tenía un hit la botó.
It's 3-1.
first pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too.
No, vale. Pero es que el otro le pega también, le pegan mal, le batean mal, se la pone en la mano, güey.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first
Pero-
pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever
El único que bateó entre la noche,
hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
prácticamente.
It's Aaron Judge now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Mira, oh, otro hit.
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Just to
Ahora debe venir alguno que debe tener 0-3 también, el que venía ahorita. Ah, otro con sueño.
Man at first. Now here
Ah,
is
no,
Juan Soto.
no,
He's
tiene un
already over to
tiene
this game.
uno bateado. 1-2,
To
1-2.
the right,
Foul.
Presley, a former All-Star. He features
Tiene un hit, tiene un hit.
a slurve, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Left-hand batter waits. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence.
¿Para dónde va?
Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now.
¿Qué hice?
He's caught in between and they put the tag on.
Doble play.
Applies the tag and they get 2. Double play. They don't come much closer than that. Bang.
Bueno, está bien.
Back here in Houston.
Sí, pero también se quedó. También se quedó en la base los dos.
Cole back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto going after it. And makes the grab.
Mando a picar uno. Mando a coger uno para tercera. No, y se quedaron dos en la misma base. No.
Some pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Sizes this one up. Calls it in.
Se estorban los coños. Ah, qué basura.
And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick.
Se la puse. Me la botó ese carajo. No, menos mal que no le dio.
1 ball, no strike.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first. Play made, that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. Through 8 full. Yankees 3 and the Astros. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now up is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Here comes a pitch. Hammers that one deep left.
Eso se fue.
And forget it. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year. It's
Se fue porque cuando le dieron con el bate dijo perfect en el batazo. Y cuando era perfecto no era no lo agarra nadie, pues.
Astros go to the pen and here comes Josh Hader. He's into the game with the
Oh, pero es que la cámara donde la ponga estorba.
on the ground right side and that's just foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run.
También este lado estorbaba, también que este lado no se ve la broma del pitcher.
In there for a strike. And that is strike 2. No
Otro más, perfecto.
It's out of here.
Búscala.
He'll touch them all. It's 5-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Y eso que el inning pasado la cagué porque se me quedaron los jugadores en la misma base.
Very loud contact and a home run that got out of here in a hurry, Singy. How about some exit velocity?
Yeah, really impressive, Boog.
No, pero fue un batazo totalmente perfecto, una huevona como salió totalmente en línea recta. Una huevona.
Austin Wells, the next to hit.
Derechito salió la coño madre.
Swing and a
No, le cayó la mano, le cayó la mano.
Hauls it in and there's one away. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Bounce and that got the pitcher. On the run, sends it over to first.
Pau. Parece que estoy muy lento también, güey.
Some concern here. That ball came back and right on the pitching arm. As you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling, but
Pues si tuviera un poquito más de velocidad hubiera llegado, pero es muy lento. Estoy peleando con los pitchers, pues, con el picheo. Ah, le cayó la mano.
Alvarez ranging back, hits the top of the wall. Ball comes back to the infield quickly, and he holds it first with a 2-out.
No, sí.
timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there.
No fue hit.
Hard enough, just didn't have the right launch angle.
Fue hit. Pegó en la pared.
Excellent swing of the bat.
This one
Otro más para afuera.
no doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. A massive home run. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 7-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Y están bateando los que peor average tienen. O los que no han bateado. Solo que la está botando. Porque los que tienen mejor averaje se están ponchando, pues.
Rafael Montero.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing
Mira,
relievers in their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game. Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended
picó
period
porque
of time.
picó antes de que el otro
Guys like
la...
that, they have a high
De Dodo.
contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough
Ahora sí se
to
oyó.
dunk something in.
Well, gonna pause on that thought.
Los que tienen o juego perfecto, de 2-2, de 3, de cosas así, son los que peor le dan al bate, no entiendo.
Back here in Houston, now it's the DH, Mauricio Dubon.
Mauricio.
Right through there for a strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency.
Sí, porque uno ve los que batean son que tienen el averaje es negativo.
That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
Kicks and fires. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No.
Ajá, el bar, abrió el bar.
And a pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. You just don't see it that much anymore. Being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
¿Se ponchó? No. Ay, ahora. Y ahora. Esto está feo. Se ponchó. Ahora. Sí, te iba para primera. Y te iba para primera. Tú sí eres bello. Ah, es un verdugo.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The Astros with a lot of
No, se ponchó y quería ir para primera. Ah, ese es más sádico. Toma. Vete a dormir.
Pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Number 3, shortstop, Jeremy Peña.
A los bateadores hay que tenerlo a pan y agua.
And first offering is fouled off.
No, pero claro, si te dejan una bola perdida de esa, te la botan, pues. Tampoco, ajá.
The Astros down to their final strike.
Mantenerlo no es fácil, hay que estar cambiándole siempre el tiro.
2 outs. Right through there, got it. And that'll do it.
Oh, lanza de pura recta para que tú veas para dónde se van, ¿no? Para el quinto piso se van, si le lanza pura bola, no. A 120. Ahora contra de Miami.
Back for more from the Bronx. I'm John Shambi. Next
Miami
to Chris Singleton.
Marlins.
Thanks for tuning in. We've got one away here in inning number 6. One down. Jesus Sanchez getting ready to hit. Into
Mierda. Bueno, está bien.
Judge is under it. Squeezes it. Runner
De vaina, no me iba. De vaina no me. Mira,
is in there.
demoró mucho en lanzar.
On the play, and that ties the game.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
3-3, güey.
Swings and misses.
Uf, menos mal que le diste.
And draw even. Well, we go bottom 6, and here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And he hits a ground ball right side. Bell steps on the bag, one up, one down. Here's DJ LeMahieu.
Línea, vamos. Tremendo hit.
And aboard with a one-out single.
Es un batazo durísimo.
Started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good
La agarró bien el carajo.
Man at first with one gone. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Now fly ball to right center.
La botó.
It's there. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Gleyber.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Bounce to the left side. Throws to first in time.
Demasiado lento con el carajo, ¿no?
Back in New York. And now the catcher comes up to him. Christian Bethancourt. Cole back to work. And there's a strike. That one fouled off. And the right-hander deals.
Vamos. Cuidado, no te iba de boca. Huevo, era una de duro que le dio. Pero no se fue de boca.
Up the middle, Volpe.
De vaina, no digo quieto. Una velocidad que tiene ese carajo.
So the lineup flips over. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Vale. Le gusta pegarle a todo. Este es otro que le gusta pegarle a todo.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Still tied 3-3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Andrew Nardi.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Ya cayó una mano.
And Verdugo is set down. And there's one down. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think
Buena, me gustó cómo cayó.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. One of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Juan Soto now. Fought off foul. With the go-ahead run at first here in game 1 of this 3-game set. On the ground, right side. There's one.
Doble play.
First got him. Double play. And that'll do it. One hit. All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Brian De La Cruz. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Una pinta que si sigue así va a extra inning.
Just missed.
Oye, pero ¿qué te pasa, pitcher? Oye,
The 2-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
verga, pero que lanzan ahora, pero están lanzando para la zona de bola.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2. And up next for Miami, Jake Berger. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability.
El carajo como que tiene la zona pequeñita ya, porque están lanzando casi que pa' bola.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here
Me la botó. Ah, no, tiene que cambiar pitcher tiene que cambiarlo. Ya estaba lanzando mal.
And just like that, they're out front. It's 4-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in.
Le estaban lanzando ya bolas locas.
Right now. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Garrett Cole is.
Ya era antes que tenían que cambiarlo, no ahorita. Pero bueno, vamos a ver si puedo salvar el juego. Es que lanzó muy mal. No, que estaban lanzando ya fuera de zona de strike.
Here's Josh Bell. This ball's chopped on the ground, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the
Vamos a ver si puedo hacer algo, ¿no?
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time.
Cayó. Pero porque es que batea. Que la pelota va como el carajo batea como si tuviera sueño.
Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
That's ripped into the outfield. Rizzo out of the play.
Pero bueno, pues que le doy como es, el carajo batean así, güey. ¿Será que no tienen estamina? No entiendo, ¿por qué batean así?
Miami's bullpen with some action. Tanner Scott appears to be getting loose. Also throwing. And a pop-up right side, foul territory.
Huevo en el foul.
Drifts towards it. And the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the left fielder, Jesus.
Sí, esa cagada, esa bola que lanzó el otro pitcher fue lo que cambió el juego, ¿no?
He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a four-seamer.
Pero qué tiros son esos. Cabrón, esa puro slider, pura vaina. No entiendo por qué lanza así, ¿eh? Pura bola loca. Oh, me la van a ir botando también si me huevoneo. Porque tiene una pinta que es bueno.
Righty delivers. Just missed. Two now. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Crowd locked in right now.
Ya no me está gustando.
Here in the ninth. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more.
Ay, papá, estos tiritos que lanza este loco no me están convenciendo mucho.
Here's a high fly ball out to center.
Mi única forma ahorita es botarla o no sé, o hacer un doble, no sé, hacer algo. Pero no, pero con esto con sueño estoy jodido. Un hit, bueno, el primer hit.
Feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual.
Pues me quedé este inning porque todavía ¿cómo se ve el carajo?
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2.
Se abrió. ¿Por qué no siguió? Bicho. Tremendo tiro, ¿no? Abaniqué. Lo hubiera dejado pasar y era bola.
Just a great slider right there, and I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution.
Pero no puedo nada.
Gets a piece and it stays 0-2.
Ball, no, it's foul.
You need to be careful with him because he can change this game rather quickly.
Ay, pero ¿por qué? Pero dale como un hombre. Dale como un hombre, coño. Doble play, me jodí, se acabó el juego. No, de bola. Cuando el pitcher empieza a joder, lo voy a sacar. Cuando veo que el pitcher empieza a tocarme la nariz, lo voy a tocar. Bueno, voy a cambiar ese... Oye, pero no, bueno, salado. Verga, los dos pitchers que están bateando tan parejos, ¿no? Los dos llevan 6 victorias.
It's the New York Yankees taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, it's time for our player spotlight singing. Anthony Volpe is a player to watch for this team this year.
He sure is, Boog, and even though he's already looking like a key...
And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
On the ground to the left, and foul ball. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. To third, Ramirez.
Estoy muy lento.
Sends it across to first, and that'll do it. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Grounded out his first time up. On the ground to third. To first,
safe.
And he beats it. Everyone's
Quieto.
safe.
He needed out one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Ripped to third and caught. To second with the throw. No chance to get back. It's a double play. One run in the inning, but they...
No, fue helado, porque quedó un solo lado. ¿Qué?
On the ground, out to short. Volpe.
¿Qué es esto?
And he's safe at first.
Ay, no sé jugar. ¿Qué es esto? Primera que lo juego así, primera que juego este juego. Tengo que acostumbrarme. Como que vaina tan loca. No, tengo que acostumbrarme al juego, pues.
To like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one.
Es la primera vez que lo juego, pues.
Now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Mira,
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating.
Coño, otra vez. No, bueno, pero que me ponen a hacer porque ya tengo que ver cómo es porque no sé cómo es.
Out to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Más o menos.
Anthony Volpe digs in now. 1 for 3. And there's a foul ball.
Sí, tengo que agarrar el truco como es porque es la primera vez que lo juego, pues. Tengo que cogerle bien el truco, pues.
That's towards center. Brennan moving under this one and makes the play, and that's out number. Gabriel Arias.
Pero me la huevona, pero esta vaina así es medio, no sé, medio complicadito, ¿no?
Out to short. Volpe.
Pero que no. Creo que lanza para afuera. Me cuesta centrarlo. Hay que se me... No sé si es con la derecha, si es con la izquierda, no sé. Estoy... Me siento desubicado. Bueno, eso pasa cuando juegas un juego por primera vez, pues se siente así, de todo perdido. Tampa Bay, ¿no?
Back now in the Bronx. We're in the 8th with one man out. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton here in the booth. The Yanks are holding their own so far this season, but Singy, that might be below expectations for this group.
Yeah, they had some heavy expectations coming into the year, and so far they've been around the 500 mark. Not exactly lighting the league on fire.
Go-ahead run on base. Now up for Tampa Bay, Isaac Paredes. Sliced hard but foul. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. High fly ball down the left field line. Drops into the glove. Now it's Randy Arozarena. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Fouled off. He was late.
Y no me había fijado que había hombre en base.
And that's in for a strike.
Gotta be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Fastball almost got him.
Está empezando.
Him up a little bit.
Seguro que yo voy a dejar que me cargue el juego. Seguro que sí.
Ian Hamilton comes on now. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Number 71. Ian
Que le doy pajón y el bicho le da para todos lados la pelota. No, segurito que sí, le voy a dejar.
The 1-2. And just misses with that one. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Blue. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
And a swing and a miss. There is a big chance to take back now.
Vamos a ver qué puedo hacer aquí.
Bottom of the 8th, Taj Bradley. DJ LeMahieu to start it off.
Number 45.
And that one fouled off.
Es que se abre demasiado la pelotica, ¿no? Se abre que jode.
Down the line, it's a base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here comes Gleyber Torres. He's already homered here in this one. Loud. Flips it. Rosario 1 to Diaz. That's 2.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
Base hit into the outfield. The run scores from third. It's 3-2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. 2 outs. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. Last chance for the Rays coming up. We go to the 9th, and now it's Ahmed Rosario. Hamilton back to work. Gets him to chase after that one. This to third. Fires across the diamond, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Rene Pinto next to hit for the Rays. First pitch misses. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Looking to get the tying run on base. On the inside corner for a strike. Rays down by a run. Here at the top of the 9th. Bounced up the middle. Volpe. Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Palacios in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And a foul ball. Trying to close out a 1-run lead as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Bueno, victoria apretando lo que se llama el fundillo.
Good about the games you win, and this could help them jump up a little bit, build some momentum.
Back in the Bronx with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Ninth inning here with one away. Allen in the box now, takes strike one. And fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Makes the grab. Verdugo quickly throws it in, and that holds the go-ahead run at third. So the batting order turns over. Yuri Ruiz will hit next. Out front and foul to the left side.
No, este pitcher, no, pinga, este pitcher no me gusta mucho como le da.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Caleb Ferguson. He's making his fourth appearance of the season. And the 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner from third in to score. And in the ninth, they take the lead.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. One-run game. The A's looking for some insurance. Swings through that one. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. 2 on, 2 outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's down. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Austin Adams.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Stretches out and hauls it in. So the lineup flips over. Gleyber Torres up to hit. This to center field. Ruiz has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the second out. So last chance for the Yankees. Here's Alex Verdugo. Ground ball right side.
Sí, se fue.
Throw to first and ball game. And the A's slug their way.
Oh, estoy como el otro, aprovechando buscando agua.
Back here in Milwaukee, welcome in. We're in the 8th. 2 men out. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That one hooked foul. So the tying run at second. Bounce to the right. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Kicks and deals. On the ground right side. Fires over.
Sí, falta un out.
Rizzo out of the play. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Sal Frelick. There's a strike. And he pumps it a strike. Got it by him for the K. And now it's William Contreras. He's already homered in this game. Gets the call. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball still 0-2. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Grisham on the move. And he hauls it in. And there are 2 down. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. He's been a great free agent sign. The other way. And it gets by.
Coño.
Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps.
Here comes the skipper. New pitcher for the Yankees, Clay Holmes.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
On the run, throw to first. In time, got him. Well,
¿Anoto
and here's the catcher.
o pierdo,
Austin
pues?
Wells. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. And it bangs off the wall. Frelick hustles to get it in as the tying run is forced to stop at second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Doble.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the front of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Lined, and that's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Coming home. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Well, that's a good hold by the third base coach. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. Less than 2 outs. You still got another couple of opportunities to get that tying run in.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Brings it in, and that is a big first out. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get 2 outs out of it, but on the flip side, I have to think they're going to have some.
Hit to right, and that ought to do it. Makes the catch.
Acabó.
And the Brewers even this series up at a game apiece.
Los carajos no batean. Los carajos le dan como si tuvieran sueño, ¿no? No entiendo, ¿no? Los que tienen mejor averaje le pegan mal. Los que tienen peor averaje le pegan bien.
Back at Yankee Stadium with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8.
Hike. No balls. 1 strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield, as if the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his glove. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today.
Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
That clips the zone. 0-2 now. He fouls it off. Will do it again. And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Carlos Rod. New arm out of the bullpen. Clay Holmes.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more.
Got him looking. That's the third out. Tigers strand a pair. They trail it. Back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Shelby Miller.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
On the ground to third, Urshela. Slings it across. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Alex Verdugo.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. To the right side. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting. Carpenter makes the grab on the run. In order go the Yankees as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Lifted in the air, right center field. On the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Canna stands in now, looks at that one inside. And that clips the inside corner.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Base is empty, 1 away. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Yo no voy a esperar que me la boten. Eso fue un aviso, pues.
Caleb Ferguson gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Left-hand hitter waits. They're down to their final strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers.
Lifted in the air down the left side. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take the series.
No, fue un aviso. Te están diciendo cambia el pitcher. La primera la manda para favor, pero la segunda te la manda a tomar viento. Te la manda para la grada.
back here in New York with Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Ninth inning here with one away. One down. Here's Alex Bregman. Hard ground ball for a base knock.
¡Gol! Había hombre, se me jodí, se empató esta mierda.
It's offline and he scores.
En las bases. No me di cuenta que había hombre en las bases.
Base hit. Now let's see if they can build on that and get the lead. Put the pressure on the other side heading into the bottom of the ninth.
Next pitch inside, 2-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Right through there for a strike. Good job to fight that one off. Right-handed reliever. Still 2-2 after the foul.
Por no mirar, me compliqué yo mismo.
Man at second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep.
Se fue. Claro, fue un...
He circles the bases.
Claro, cuando me llegó el primer alejo atrás, fue un aviso, pues.
It's 9-7. He kept swinging and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just
Que con el mismo pitcher porque soy un...
squared one up. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay.
Ahora para qué, voy a cambiar pitcher para qué. Bueno, voy a cambiar, voy a meter otro, pero no hago nada con cambiar pitcher ahorita.
He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Stepping in, Chas McCormick. Judge has it sized up.
Si los bateadores míos no batean ninguno, estoy jodido. Eso sí es cierto. No me fijé tampoco que había hombre en base, ¿no? Si no hubiera cambiado el pitcher de una, entrando. Ahora, la primera la pegó contra la pared. Y ahora ya por ahí ya uno sabe poner el segundo. Ahora tengo marcado. Y los peludos que este cara para que baten, ¿no?
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W. And that's
y los más hechos que batean, los que tienen averaje más malo en el juego. Los que tienen averaje pésimos son los que batean. Que no debería ser así.
The Yankees looking to rally. The tying run at the plate. Fought off foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing is
gets dirty. Fired to second. On to first.
No, ese hombre es en segunda. Nada más.
Nice try there. He's 2 outs away. Giancarlo Stanton.
Oye, capaz que te la boten porque este está jodido, este está de 0-3, ¿viste? No, la botó. No, un hijo puta que está de 0-3. Un hijo puta que está de 0-3. Joder. Es que tenía 2-1. No, le meten a...
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast.
Este juego a veces no tiene sentido. Vamos a tener que bater lo que están bateando. No, lo que está 0-3, ¿qué dije yo ahorita? Va a venir un huevón con 0-3 y la va a botar.
That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed. Just absolutely crushed. 112.
Un hijo de puta que está durmiendo todo el juego, la bota.
No doubt about that one. plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Y en este se poncha porque este más arrecho, pues. No, es que no tiene sentido, son vainas. Los mejores tienen que batear y bate a los peores.
Josh Hader preparing to come on if needed. Montero getting cranked up as well. Lifted in the air, right field. He's under it. Brings it in.
Que no se va a extraer porque se va a extraer, pues.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
Maybe caught that one off the edge just a
Porque te lleva un hit. Tu capaz no bate un coño.
In the air to left center.
No me di cuenta, no, hubiera ganado sin batear. Bueno, ni siquiera hubiera bateado porque estaba 7-5. Carajo con 0-3. Oh. Vamos a mamar de gallo. Esto carajo. El juego no es malo, lo que pasa es que a veces es absurdo, pero el juego es bueno. Pasa que a veces se pasa. Oye, ¿cómo los carajos que están toda la noche sin batear te batean unas vainas locas, ¿no? No entiendo, esa vaina, y yo me en segunda, nada huevo, nada. Ay, menos mal que me di cuenta, ¿no? Ahí hombre en segunda, menos mal que lo vi.
Upstairs. That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now. And he walked it.
Bola para ti. No.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. It may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. Swings and misses. Slider right there. 2 on, 1 out. Now 2 away.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that's a foul ball. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in extra innings. Need too much on that one.
Well, this guy competes hard.
Yo estaba lanzando confiado y después fue que me di cuenta que había hombre en segunda. No, bueno.
Back here in extras and a new pitcher. DJ LeMahieu will get things going.
Yo también tengo hombre en segunda.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground to third. Bregman. In plenty of time to first, and here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And that gets down for a base hit.
Oh, ya vamos. Cógela. Yo sí se juega con hombre en segunda. Hombre, segunda me lo tienes que cromar. Y con pocos hits, porque metimos apenas 11 hits. Ah, caramba, puso un segundo y lo aproveché. A ver. Ah, huevona.
Back here at Tropic
Cero.
Field, John Shambi alongside Chris
10 a
Singleton.
0.
Thanks for joining us.
Esto se
We're in the
pasa.
7th with nobody out. We've seen a great pitching performance so far in this one. He has not allowed a hit. What's the mindset?
Eso significa que los míos no van a batear en toda la noche.
Well, you can bet that pretty much everyone on the bench knows exactly what's going down, and the key is to not let the moment get the best of you. Everybody just needs to do their job.
Cabrera hauls it in, and there's one away. Yandy Diaz now.
That was a good pitch
Ya
to
va.
hit right down
Yo
the
soy
line of the plate.
pitcher,
Had
pitcher.
good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Cagado.
And that one is
Quiere decir que yo no bateo entonces.
Soto grabs it on the run.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's
Pues si
just
soy
out of
pitcher,
sync with the pitcher. They're
creo que los pitchers
guessing
no
wrong
batean.
and their timing's off.
Paredes stands in now and watches strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today.
Y creo que si hago cambio,
But they've not been able to commit to one velocity
no juego más de juego, pues. No juego más este juego, pues.
The wind of the pitch.
¿Verdad? Porque si ese cambio me estoy sacando yo mismo, pues.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Mira, pues te me tiene apangueado, pues te está bateando todo lo que lanzo, pues.
Five foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this.
Buena.
And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the eighth. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
No bateo, en verdad no bateo, pues.
Still hitless as we begin the eighth. And the right-hander back to work. Strike one. Cole into his eighth inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Qué peligro, güey. Qué peligro.
The 0-2. And they'll do it again. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. 0-2 now. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Now at the plate.
Second baseman, Brandon. Wow.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Up the middle. What a stop. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play.
Man, he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
And now it's Jose Siri. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. 2 down, nobody on. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because
Volpe rolls across the diamond. Rays retired
Los grito. Los carajos gritan duro.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Ahmed Rosario splits the plate. 0-1.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
That's outside. 2-1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
3 outs from a no-hitter. You just don't
Bueno,
see it that much anymore.
ser pitcher
Not
siempre
being
no es malo, lo malo es
this
cuando te
deep
cansan.
into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that.
And it gets
¿Qué
through
pasa eso
for
que
a
te pasó
hit.
ahorita?
Their first of the ball game.
Y yo no puedo, porque si yo cambio
And now it's going to
lo que estoy sacando en medio mismo.
double play ball to second. One at second. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
Low in the box with 2 gone, and takes
No puedo. No,
a look at a call
Apa?
strike.
no puedo. No puedo pedir cambio, tampoco.
Foul ball there. The Rays down to their final strike.
No, pero ya sé, pero pinga, se nota que el carajo está mamado, pues.
He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take
Se nota que el
this
pitcher
one
está
8-1.
reventado. Se nota que jode.
Well, we nearly saw history today, Singy.
Cuando lanza la pelota, de hecho, el pitcher ya empieza a temblar para lanzar.
The more important thing, I mean, most of the game he was absolutely dominating out there on the mound, really getting the dugout fired up. And
Cuando tú lanzas ya para con el pitcher de coño más empieza a temblar y empieza parece que estuviera frío. No, el control te vibra, así será lo cansado que está. Soy pitcher otra vez. ¿No? Creo que sí. A ver. Hay que esperar que empiece el juego, pero creo que sí.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, a great
Yankee
night for
Stadium.
baseball ahead
Bueno,
on
es
the
grande que
show.
ese estadio.
It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the New York Yankees. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Well, a fun souvenir in this one, Singy. Aaron Judge, honored with this game's bobblehead giveaway. Runner on first with 1 gone. Here comes Aaron Judge.
Soy el que batea. Ay, tenemos hombre primera.
That one hammered
Para
center
atrás, que
field. Going back on this one.
dejado.
Pulls it in on the warning track.
typically not easy to
Carajo,
go
el
deep to
carro está en
center
segunda
field,
ya,
but
bro.
he almost
Ah,
did
huevo,
right
no hay
there.
velocidad.
Got a little
Back to the Bronx.
No, vale, esta es la vaina que yo odio de esta mierda que se pone así. Es que tengo que acostumbrarme a lanzar.
That's a base hit.
The batter.
And now it's Luis Robert. Lopez over at first with 1 away. Base knock center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Throw is wide, and it gets past him at first. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position, and just 1. Here is Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Buena.
Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Vamos a ver que viene está bateando.
Here's one.
Pero yo llego a segunda por lo menos.
Soto's batting stance oozes with personality. It's one of the most recognizable in the game, Boo.
First and second, no outs. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Judge on the run. Swinging at a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Well done. Drives in the run. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all they got to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
Here's Stanton now.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
At the belt and fires. Runners on the move. Bounced out to short.
Ah, bueno, ah, bueno.
They get him, but it was pretty close.
Cógela suave.
It's a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right. Anytime you help move two runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
And here it comes. Out at the plate. He tries to steal home, and that ends the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
And next to hit for the Sox, Dominic Fletcher.
Oye, pero vamos a poner primera. Si me quiere poner una, ponme primera.
Base knock center field. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third.
A poner primera, si quiero
He's
hacerme...
got himself a triple.
Seems like he got exactly
Ponerme
what he
algún
was
sitio.
looking for right there. Everything was on.
So 1 out, nobody on. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Es que mientras no me acostumbre, no me puedo poner ahí.
Fouled off.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that
Y un
list.
juego que primera vez tú lo juegas, te vas a poner ahí, estás jodido.
Greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Right through there, got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Chris, third time through. Back now in the Bronx. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now the center fielder, Aaron Judge. Popped up. Lopez under it. 1 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good.
5-1. Ahora como era, te pones a pisar círculo, cuadrado, triángulo. Verga, las madres que los parió, te pones a pisar todo. Que no juego nada. Cálmala, bájale 2. Le baja 2. Oh, ponme primero. Oh, me va a poner para tomar por culo, estoy
Back in
jodido.
New York, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. Welcome in. We're in the 6th inning already, 2 out. The Yankees are hovering around 500 about a third of the way into this season. And Singy, for a team that was a popular preseason pick, is that a disappointment?
I'd say so, Boog. They were supposed to be among the best in the league. Instead, they're in the middle of the pack so far.
Canzone in the box now. Takes strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And he grounds one to the right side. They get the force. They limit the damage here. So they get back in the Bronx. And the batter now, DJ LeMahieu. Miller back to work. And it stays fair.
Pasó por encima de la base, pensaba que era foul.
There's no time there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Now here is Anthony Volpe sizing this one up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. The throw is wild, and it gets away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Gleyber Torres. In the air, center field. Sizes this one up. 2 down. Here's Alex Verdugo. Lined into right. And he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. The Yanks lead one as the lead remains 3-1. We go to the top of the seventh, and here's the first baseman, Seby Zavala. Just off the outside edge, 1-0.
Well, these Mariners just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one.
Si ese paso, vale.
Drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for him.
¿Qué pasó?
Zero extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for him to get anything going.
¿Qué pasito es eso?
A wide kick pitch. Here's a
¿Qué
high chop.
pasito tan loco?
Not in time. He's safe.
¿Qué pasó tan? Parece que tuviera picazón en el pie, ¿no?
But a clean game for this team defensively. That's their third error, but somehow they still have the lead. Even if they do get the W in this one, I'm sure there's going to be some early work tomorrow trying to clean things up a little bit.
With the tying run at the plate here in the second game of the series. Struck him.
No, anda, toma viento.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's Josh Rojas. Line drive. And he makes the grab. 2 down.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball.
Verga, tremendo batazo, ¿no? ¿Cómo le fue?
A little bit high. 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tying run at the plate. On the ground. LeMahieu gets it to first. And that is that. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Jackson Kowar.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The flip to the pitcher covering, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. Juan Soto now.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now he'll turn for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Got to love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Out to short. Crawford throws to first in time. And they take care of Stanton for the out. And talk about efficient. 3 outs. Ready to begin the 8th. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. In the air out to center. Grisham settles under it. He's there. He's got it. 1 down. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Clark.
No, no. Así de largo lo tiene. No, huevo, ¿no?
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Ahora templado.
Down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Righty to the plate. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but it certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Right side. Soto gets under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Liner snagged it first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That one ripped. That'll make it out of here. A gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's 4-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with stack. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
No, titubeó y fue out.
And first offering is fouled off. Kowar, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
Una templado.
This to third, it's through for a hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Sí,
The throw to second is offline.
That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you
Qué doblete,
where you
¿no?
want to be with your swing mechanics.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. That one down the line, and it goes
De vaina no voy a
foul.
pasar.
Yankees up by 3 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Pickoff throw, and he's out, and they got him. That ends the inning. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. Last chance. And we're back. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Birdie back to work. Outside corner, there's a strike. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Wells settles under this one. Calls it in for the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Dominic Canzone digs in now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Most hitters are looking for a first pitch fastball. You're not really timed up for a changeup. So if it's well located by the pitcher, he can get strike one.
0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Venga.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Foul ball still 0-2. The pitch. Goes down looking.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of his zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Zavala in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game.
Bueno.
The Yankees even up this 4-game series in a game apiece. They'll be glad to grab the win here, maybe build some momentum to climb the standings.
Yeah, their season's up for grabs, and they're up and down right now, but one good winning streak, and they could be right at the front of the line for the postseason.
Back in Anaheim with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. And next for New York, Austin Wells. This one in the air right field. And there's one away. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Roll to short, could be 2.
Doble play.
Neto toss the second, and that's 2. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So in now for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. Right through there for his strike. So into his 8th inning of work now on the mound, despite some rough patches.
Well, he's had to battle, and there were some times where I thought he was going to throw in the towel, but he stayed out there, he kept competing, and he's gotten himself pretty deep into this one.
And the righty deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Well, with the big lead, they can afford to let him keep rolling out there.
Anytime it's safe for that starter out.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Logan O'Hoppe. And that one fouled off. All tied up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Se la puse.
This one in the air. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Tied at 4. And a swing is down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here at Angel Stadium, new inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony.
Yo, bate alguno, por lo menos, un hit por lo menos.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
He was all over that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that is gone. A soaring shot to center.
Y eso que devolví el carajo, pensaba que el carajo le iba a coger.
It's 6-4. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Booth. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled
Pero qué batazo, ¿no?
Number 59 into the game. On for his 20th.
Y el campo se ve que es largo.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Line drive.
Tremendo hit. Claro, entre segunda es imposible, pues entre segunda que la agarre ya es imposible. A menos que el pitcher brinque. Y ni siquiera creo que la coge, ni siquiera.
Judge down the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Action in the pen down there. Luis Garcia, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Simber getting loose as well. Up the middle and a base hit.
Ah, por el mismo sitio.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting. The right fielder.
And now it's
La dos por el mismo sitio.
And that one finds
Ah, bueno,
its way
sí,
through.
sí, no el cuarto de agua, pues.
They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Fires home for one. Relay to first, double play. 5-2-3, and they cut down the run. Next, the switch hitting first baseman, Jason Dominguez.
Viene las bases para que me metan doble play.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And the pitch. Base hit, one run is
Mira,
in.
alguna va a entrar.
Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Wells. And first offering is fouled.
Ah, güey.
They call this batter a gamer because he always seems to perform.
Solo quería que esa pelota pasara por encima de primera.
A guy like that on your team.
No, es que se vaya. Para que sea hit.
Two outs. Base hit, center
No, por el
field.
mismo sitio. Toda la pelota sigue por el mismo sitio.
Third, and it's 8-4.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Adam Simber. He last pitched 2 days ago. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now at an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. 8-9-1, 2 up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Yankees 8 and the Angels 4. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. The wind and the pitch. And a strike in there.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. Or if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the middle.
This one popped up. Volpe gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play. Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Steps on the bag
Se acabó,
himself.
gané. Un juego que está empatado a 4, pues.
Welcome to Statesman Park. Time for some AAA baseball in the International League. It's the Norfolk Tides taking on the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. It's minor league baseball on the show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm Ben Gelman. Pretty exciting atmosphere around the park today with multiple front office representatives in town to check on this team and one prospect in particular. A promotion could be a little aggressive right now. One out in
los Yankees que menores ligas.
On the ground, right side. He's in there. Nobody on with one out. The second baseman digs in now, and he has struggled this year. Swings and hammers one right field, way back and gone. Made the hurdler pay for that one. Second of the year. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. He came to the plate with a plan, and it paid off early. Blasted the first pitch he saw over the wall for a home run. That was a low 90s fast. Second inning set to start. Here's the third baseman, number 53. And the 2-1 pitch. Up the middle. And handles that one. On the run, throw to first. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. The second baseman getting ready to hit. Already a solo homer in this one. On the ground, 2-ball. Fires to second. On to first. Double play. One gone, runner at first. Now the left fielder, Peyton Burdick. Out to short. Dives and can't hang on. Doesn't have a throw. And the batter reaches safely. The second baseman, the next to hit. Already a homer for him in this one. Base hit, center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. No time wasted here. That one might as well have been tee right down the middle. A hitter's
Tremendo
hitter's nightmare. And now the DH, Jahmai Jones. Kick, the pitch, runner goes. In the air, right field. And that ends the inning. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. 5 innings down. So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Beavers. Here's the 1-2 offering. Ground ball to second. Now the throw to first on the run. Oh, nice play. Nothing here this
ahora leí el lado por lo menos.
The Rail Riders have the lead, 2-1.
Yo estoy empezando casi que... Oye, pero es peludo. Bueno, pero ya estoy cogiendo de la vaina.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing.
Estoy cogiendo de la caída. Cuando coja la caída, no... Eso, van a volar a os que jode.
Now here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. 1 out, runner at second base. The third baseman now at the plate. And the 1-1. And he hits a ground ball to the right side and handles this chance into third now, so runners at the corners and one out. We head back to the top of the order. Kyle Stowers digs in now. 1-2 offering. Here's a grounder right side, and that one finds its way through. Here comes the throw. And the throw takes too long to develop, and they get a run across at home. If you want to push for a call-up, this is how to do it. Multiple hits in the ballgame.
Back here in Kansas City with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Oswaldo Cabrera. He was late there, strike one. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Will Smith preparing to come on if needed. Strike 2. The Yankees looking to rally. Up the middle, Frazier takes it to the bag. That's one. On to first in time. Double play. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Well, you don't see 4-3 double plays all that often because it makes you as the second baseman move away from the target you're throwing to in order to get the force at second. But he looked very sure of himself on that one. Nicely done.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Alex Verdugo. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far. That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. It's their second home run of the inning.
That
adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well with the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part.
Nick Anderson gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Judge now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Big swing and a miss.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts.
Andan parejo.
Them out there on the mound.
Tanto nosotros como el equipo contrario, tan parejo.
Anderson ready to work. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2.
Oye, Filadelfia está ganando los Phillips.
Look out, almost got him upstairs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Tied at 4. Chases the
No,
the ladder struck him out. But they scored 3. Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Canely back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that
Ah,
one
vale,
foul.
este pitcher está buscando cama, ¿va?
New pitcher for the Yankees, Clay Holmes. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there. You know.
Got him. One gone here.
Now batting.
Here's Adam Frazier, 1 for 2.
Frazier.
Into center, drifts towards it. And there are 2 outs. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Clips a corner. All tied up here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Slider misses outside.
Quería ver si el carajo le daba al bate. Cuando hace esa bola así, está buscando que el carajo le diera el swing.
And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Y tiene swing, con mucho
Little
swing.
chopper rolls foul. Swing and a miss.
Pues qué mal.
Bullpen action
Le
for
va a dar
the
así.
Rays. Chris Stratton.
Tuviera sueño.
Right-hander appears to be loosening up. Hernandez also throwing. Righty delivers.
Foul.
Still 0-2.
Está en cero, capaz la bota.
He fouls it off.
Niño, por mandar de vaina.
Fights that one away. The count
Tiene
remains
ganas,
0-2.
tiene ganas de baterla bien, tiene ganas.
4-4 in the ninth.
Es que tenía ganas, tenía.
Over to first. They get the out on Soto.
That play won't be trending on social media later on.
Se le quitó por el camino.
Executed to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered in this game. Fought off foul.
Tenía tanta gana, pero no, pero dijo no vale. Voy a dejarlo así. Medio flojera.
Base is empty. High in the air, out to right. He's got it, and there's 2 down. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Oye, pero batea una para por lo menos dejarlo en el campo. Dejarlo en el campo no, bueno, meter la quinta por lo menos.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Mira, yo estaba bateando una bola. Bateando una bola bien bola que era, ¿no?
All set for the
Ahora, bola.
Here's the left fielder, MJ Melendez. Strike 1.
Le van a hacer en zona de bola, pero de bola, pues, que no.
Swing and a miss.
Que era para dejarla sola, pues.
And he deals. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Pero como que no marcar o anotar.
Center field. Judge really on his horse for this one. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Le tenerlo con ansia.
Tyrone Blanco steps in for the
Y no debería
Royals.
ser así.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Trying
No debería ser así, pero uno debería tener.
bases.
tiene un poco de tranquilidad, pero bueno, está igual que yo. En zona de bola y le diste, está igual que yo.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with
Ay, pitcher, ay, pitcher.
no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on.
Algo no me huele bien. Como que te cagaste los calzones, pitcher. Como que te hiciste.
Number 64.
No que te pongan los pañales, vete, porque te pongan los pañales.
And now, number 11, runner on the move, pitch misses in, no throw, safe at second.
No me di cuenta que carajo se robó la base.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Para tenerlo pillado.
With the winning run standing at second. Here in the last half of inning number 9.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And another ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Buena, vete, vamos, chao, adiós.
That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras.
A lot of adrenaline we can see.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him, Austin Wells. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Qué forma abanica tan fea, ¿no?
Man at second. And fouled off.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Got him. And they get the lead off.
¿Cómo es su verga? No, la iba a tocar para que yo se fuera para tercera.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Bounce to the left side. And that chance handled. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Oswaldo Cabrera.
Menos mal que el de segunda se quedó.
3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Late swing, foul to the left. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And it's nothing but 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Perez takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3.
Esto como que está yendo lejos y se va lejos y lejos. Y hay hombre en segunda.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the
ya me di cuenta que hay hombre en segunda.
good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That one misses.
No, yo no me cambié ahorita.
Would love to see.
Por si acaso.
Get the green light even with the 3-0 count right here. Let's see if he can create some magic.
Next pitch in for
A poner a calentar a la gente por si acaso.
Upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
3-2 now. Lifted in the air down the left side. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Perez up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
The winning run on second base. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Me gustó cómo pasó el bate.
Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. 0 for 4 with 3 groundouts and a strikeout.
Mira, esta es una bola. Ese sí me gustó. Zona. Ay, papá.
Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. And we're in the last half of the 10th. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Lo llevo uno afuera y uno adentro. Se ponchó. La bola iba para afuera.
3 up, 3 down inning.
Sometimes he wears the...
Back now, and we're in extra. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Gleyber Torres. The pitch. There's a line drive to left field. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run scores from second, and they've got the lead in extra innings.
Doble, fue doble.
To get it going, a double to knock home the runner from second.
Yeah, just clearly trading places, and now that guy on second threatening to score more runs. Good clutch hitting to lead off the frame.
Lo mandó a tomar viento.
No outs. And now here is Alex Verdugo. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Eso no lo voy a traducir. Lo que el carajo dijo no lo voy a traducir.
Man at second.
Eso no tiene traducción.
Drops it down the third baseline. Fires over to first. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the
No, pero que no fue para se quedó.
back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
Y te vas a picar. Te estoy mandando para atrás. Animal. No, pica. No, se queda. Pisa la base y va para tercera. Si es animal.
Judge rips that one. Melendez makes the catch, and that's the third out.
No, lo estoy devolviendo porque el que lo van a hacer para segunda.
You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We're in extras here. Now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Y con hombre en segunda.
And here it comes. He gets there on a slide, gathers and throws, and they get the out.
No.
Now batting. The right field.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Hostia.
Renfroe.
Vamos a ver cuál está. Este está mejor.
Victor Gonzalez, the new pitcher, the lefty from Mexico.
Now, he's thrown the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
That's in there. That's strike one.
Sí, como está el juego, no puede estar inventando con los pitchers tampoco.
A one-run lead, and here in extra innings.
No, y pone un pitcher frío. Eso es ponerme. No, ponerme yo de espalda.
So the
Porque me,
run at second gets a piece and stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like
no,
about
para que me lo ponga hasta el fondo. No. Yo ahí me lo estoy entregando. Si me pongo un carajo frío.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Verdugo gets under it, hauls it in for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces.
Pero un carajo frío, un suicidio.
Slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Melendez swings through it for strike one. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. Trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count. And
swings and misses, struck him out. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Que estoy subiendo carajo del primer equipo, ¿qué? Eso parece. Parece eso que estoy subiendo juveniles del equipo, porque hay caras nuevas.
We've got one out here in inning number 7. The Yankees are in a strong position about halfway into the year as they're contending for a postseason spot. This is about what we expected of them, Singy, and they've done well.
For sure. It's one thing to have high expectations coming into the year, but then you got to go out there and back it up. They're showing that they're for real. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
So the tying run at second. Battling here as he fouls it away. The Yankees looking to rally. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Bueno, me gustó cómo pasó la pelota. A ver cómo pasó. Joder, tiene un tiro matador el pitcher, ¿no?
Here's Alex Verdugo. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Inside, ball 1.
Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Yennier Cano is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Cologne warming up as well. Next offering is in.
No, la pelota es como una curva. Ay, papá. Ay, papá.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in Game 1 of this 3-game set. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Two on, 2 outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Yanks strand a pair. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx.
El pitcher del carajo es bueno, ¿no? El pitcher de ellos.
Back to work. Sliced hard but foul.
You know, these Orioles, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Verdugo calls it in, and there's one away. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. Lifted in the air, right center field. Soto snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Next offering is foul back.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 can give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Pasó cerca.
And we're at the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes.
Está duro, ¿no?
On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Aaron Judge. The wind to the pitch. Now Judge drives one deep left field, and that should be extra bases.
Seems like he got exactly.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Danny Cologne.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Soto swings through it for strike one.
0-1.
And a base hit right there. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
First and second. No outs. And up next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
So the tying run at second. Swings and misses.
No
0-2
ball,
now.
2 strikes.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Felix Bautista is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Bauman also getting ready. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is a big first out. And here is Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him. That's the third out. Yanks strand. Back in the Bronx. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Did he go?
Yes, he did. That's a swing. Here's the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Foul ball still 0-2. And down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. So the lineup flips over. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. One down, base is empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. In the air, out towards left center. Verdugo pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back now and on the mound, the closer, Felix Bautista.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
LeMahieu now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. There's a swing and a miss.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
On the ground, into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now it's going to be Anthony Volpe. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. It's so hard to play catch-up.
And a swing and a miss. One away. Here comes Gleyber Torres. To third, Urias. To second for 1.
He's out.
The double play ends it right here. Singy, they got the L today, but I don't think that dents their status as contenders all that
Ese
much.
No, I
pitcher de
agree.
carajo es
I don't think it
jodido.
would
No
very
huevonada,
much
¿no?
either, Boog. They've won enough that you can probably chalk this one up as just one of those fluke games. I mean, they've got some work to do the rest of the way for sure, but they're going to be there at the end. I'm pretty much betting that.
Back for more from the Bronx. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Ninth inning here. With one away. Caleb Ferguson into the game.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Pitch misses there. And that's ball two.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Ground ball right side. Torres handles. Throws to first in time. And Olsen is set down.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Albies at the plate now, and that's inside. And a strike. The pitch. Close one. Doesn't get the call. Ball two. A one-run lead here at the top of the ninth. On the ground to the left. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees strand the tying run on base to win it. Back now in Toronto. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the seventh with nobody out. We've seen a great pitching performance so far in this one. He has not allowed a hit. What's the mindset for him and his teammates right now, Singy?
Well, you can bet that pretty much everyone on the bench knows exactly what's going down. And the key is to not let the moment get the best of you. Everybody just needs to do their job.
The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Verdugo ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. On the ground to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. And Guerrero is set down.
Well, we're clearly at that point in this ball game with the no-no going that we're anticipating seeing some history. Those infielders right now, they are on their toes, expecting the ball to be hit to them.
Vogelback in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a foul straight back. The Blue Jays yet to pick up a hit here. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. To his knee, the throw, and very nicely done for the out.
Making it look easy at the Keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Justin Turner now. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. And a foul ball left side. 0-2. Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Alejandro Kirk, the next to hit. His righty-lefty splits there. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Soto flashes the leather on the running catch. So just 4 more outs to get through, and the tension is building in the ballpark right now.
Yeah, and we can feel it in the booth. He's got these hitters locked up.
2 down, nobody on, as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Ball 1 there. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 9th, and here is Ernie Clement. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
3 outs from a no-hitter. Swings, and that's a base hit, and he breaks up the no-hitter in the 9th. So now back to the top of the order.
Oh man, Boog, he got through 8 full innings, took the no-no into the 9th, and I really thought he was going to do it, but you know, those last 3 outs could be so tough to get, but outside of that, he's been incredible to watch.
Calls it in for the out.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Ground ball left side, and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Little chopper rolls foul. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game. Rizzo to second. There's 1, and that's all they'll get.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Bounced out to short. Cabrera. And that is the ball game. Well, we nearly saw history today, Singy, but he couldn't finish off the no-hitter. Still, they got the win.
Yeah, and that's ultimately the more important thing. I mean, most of the game, he was absolutely dominating out there on the mound, really getting the dugout fired up, and I think it'll carry over for him in the next several games. Just really a terrific performance he gave us today.
Back here in New York, John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. Well, 1-run game, and here's the catcher, Reese McGuire. 1 for 2.
McGuire.
Fouled off. He was late.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
And that one is lifted in the air. Verdugo gets under it, drops into the glove, and there's one down. Here's Trevor Story now. He's already homered in this game. A big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Bounced up the middle. Volpe. In there
No,
safely. Singy, it looked like he might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close. Next to hit, Wilyer Abreu. And the slider just misses.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Left-hand batter waits. Right through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout.
They take the force out, and that is the inning. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Josh Winkowski appears to be getting loose. Rodriguez, the left-hander, also throwing. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. That one drilled left field. Bangs off the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
The 0-1. And a strike to Glaber.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Hit hard, that gets through. And they get it in quickly. 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. Here's Alex Verdugo. On the ground, 2 ball. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Judge at the dish now. He's homered twice so far this one, Singing. Can he make it 3?
No, he's done it before, Boog. And the first time Judge hit 3 home runs in the same game was in 2023. He did it twice in the span of a month. If anyone can do it again, it's this guy right here. Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with a breaking ball there. And now it's Juan Soto.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The punch out there. 2 gone now. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's just foul. The Yanks trying to break this one open here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now the first baseman, Rob Refsnyder. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Got him swinging. First out in the top of the 8th. Masataka Yoshida getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Base is empty, one away here in the second game of the series. On the ground to first, Cabrera steps on the bag and a couple of quick outs. Devers now.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Ground ball up the middle. Volpe throws it to first in time. Red Sox. Bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Whitlock back to work. This one lifted in the air, left field. O'Neill snags it on the run. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Bounce to third. Devers throws on to first. 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
LeMahieu at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
LeMahieu off of first with 2 away. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Durant makes the play, and the inning is over. The Yankees back now in the Bronx. Here's the second baseman, Enmanuel Valdez. Up the middle, Volpe. Now one gone in the 9th.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Soto makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Last out for the Red Sox in this one. Digging in, Reese McGuire. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient. Hammers that one. Curling down the line, and Cole is just 1 strike away to the right side. And that is the ball game. Singy, do you think games against division rivals mean more to the players at other games?
I mean, I always got a little more charged up for those games in the division. And sure, you want to win every game all season long, but every player knows that a division title, that can really set you up for success in the postseason. So these divisional rivalry games can definitely feel more impactful for sure, both in the standings and on team morale.
Back now at Oriole Park. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. Well, one-run game. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. First sign of movement in the Orioles bullpen. Yennier Cano is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Kimbrel getting loose as well. And he hits a ground ball right side. Could be extra bases. Now it rolls down into the corner.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the...
Dylan Tate on the pitch here.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Here's Jose Trevino. That's towards center. Makes the grab, one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And that one fouled off with a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Righty to the plate. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now at the plate, Gleyber Torres. Late with the swing there.
No ball. 1 strike.
Two on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Inning over. That's a crucial. Set for the last half of the 7th. And the batter now, Adley Rutschman. He swings and fouls one off. Well, Siggy here in Baltimore, and crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. You think we'll get someone to maybe run down for us and grab a few?
Absolutely, it's got to happen. Maryland crab cakes, the best. And
that one ripped left field. And it one-hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Yeah, and I'm kind of partial to my guy Boog down there over that right field wall and some barbecue, because Boog can fire up some pretty good barbecue.
Yeah, and I'm surprised we haven't seen any of that yet up here in the booth. Come on, man, let's go.
Henderson stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Popped up. Torres settles under this one. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And a foul ball. Rutschman leads off second with one gone in the inning. That one fouled off. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. And it's second. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Well, he really filled up the strike zone in that at bat until that final pitch. And as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around the strike zone. They want to attack, and so you kind of get into swing mode, and you have to protect the plate. That's when you become really susceptible to something that makes you chase, and that's exactly what happened right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, right field. Soto brings it in for the third out. One left. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Yennier Cano.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Activity in the bullpen. Felix Bautista is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that puts the tying run on base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Juan Soto now. He's already homered here in this one. Towards first. Slides for the stop. Throws to Henderson. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Volpe settles under it and makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Kem, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Bounce to the right side. Rizzo takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Jorge Mateo now.
Mateo.
And there's the strike.
Oh, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Cabrera to first, and the Orioles set down in order. Orioles held in check. We go to the 9th, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And a pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield, and it's into the gap. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. That one at triple digits.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
And the pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches. Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Next offered in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
The Yankees down to their final strike. Two outs. Got him, and that's the ball game. Back here in Baltimore, John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. Really remarkable outing from this starter. His performance on the mound has been flawless. Singy, how can he finish this one off and claim a piece of baseball history?
Well, I think it's going to take a whole lot of focus, Boog, and I think it's going to be required of his teammates as well. And when you're not giving anything up, you're totally aware of it, and that can kind of be a distraction. So this guy can't afford that if he wants to make it 27 up and 27 down.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Stepping in, Jordan Westburg. Fought off foul. Base is empty, one away here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And today is draft day. Singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pigeon was how you found out about being drafted back when you were selected, right?
Well, fans today may not realize, because we have, such exposure on the internet and network sports and everything else. You find out right away. But when I was drafted back in 1993,
that one ripped. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
Well, he's been absolutely lights out on the mound all game, and really thought he might pull off some history here, Boog.
He had that look, no doubt. Perfect games are so tough, though. It's one of the rarest feats in sports for a reason. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Anthony Santander at the plate. There's the strike. So he's back out to begin the eighth. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Right-hander kick steals. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Urias in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Up the middle, Cabrera gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe. Runner at first with 2 away. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Right down the chute, and that is strike 1.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Over to Torres. That ends the inning. And the Orioles leave 1. They trail it here 3-0. Back now at Oriole Park. So bottom of the 9th. And into the box for Baltimore, James McCann. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Ground ball right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That one is gone. And they're chipping away. It's 5. A new arm into the game. The righty, Clay Holmes. Well, we nearly saw history today, Singy, but he couldn't finish off the no-hitter. Still, they got the win.
Yeah, and that's ultimately the more important thing. I mean, most of the game, he was absolutely dominating out there on the mound, really getting the dugout fired up, and I think it'll carry over for him in the next several games. Just really a terrific performance he gave us today.
Back in New York with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Ninth inning here with one away. The Yanks are comfortably out in front in the division race, and they've come on strong lately. Singy, with the trade deadline coming up, do you think they're set to go as is, or do you think they need to add some more firepower?
Well, I think the way that the game operates in this day and age, Boog, I mean, teams making big additions at the deadline, and you just see it can be a flurry of moves. I'd be surprised if they just stayed with the roster they have. I think they could have a big deal in the works.
Soder in the box now. Takes strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
So the tying run at second. Lifted in the air out to left. Brings it in, and there are two down.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
So they're down to their final out. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
One strike away. Backed off the plate that time.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
That missed by a lot. And the count's even at 2.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these.
Got him! And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close. They take the loss in this one, a rare occurrence for them these days. Singy, what could this mean for them at the trade deadline?
Well, Boog, losses like this one can be really valuable. I mean, you have the opportunity to assess the flaws on your team and say, hey, maybe we need a starter or a reliever or a bat or some speed. You can find those issues, and then you have an opportunity to go out and fix them.
And we're back here at Fenway Park with Chris Singleton. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. That's a hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Manager out of the... They hand the ball over to a new arm, Chase Anderson. He comes on for the 35th time this year.
Number 40.
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe.
Anderson.
On the ground, right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Anderson ready to work. And it's strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Go-ahead run at second here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Base hit center field. Here's the throw. And he's out. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Now 2 men out at second, and it's a double play. Back to the top of the lineup, and now Gleyber Torres. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Man on second, 2 down. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here in Boston, here's Reese McGuire. And fouled off. Oh, 2 now. Stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And here comes the Yankees man. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Luke Weaver.
And he's had his struggles so far this year.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 away. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now here is Jarren Duran. There's a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. They get him, but it was pretty close. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Rob Refsnyder. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the 0-2. Got him. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing to. Back here at Fenway Park, new inning getting started. And stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. And the right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Gets under it. And there's 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here is Aaron Judge. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
All tied up here at the top of the 9th. The line of the pitch. Swing and a miss, just had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
And there's a foul ball. Anderson, 36 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2009. Makes the grab, and that'll only hit it. No runs, no. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Strike 1.
0-1.
And that one in the air center field. Judge getting an angle on it. Makes the grab, 1 down. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the Green Monster. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. And the winning run is on with a 1-out double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Caleb Ferguson.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
The winning run on second base.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And delivers outside. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Liner. And no one can run it down. Across is the winning run, and the Red Sox walk it off for the win. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. Jansen swings through it for strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One out. Here's Daniel Vogelback. He's been a great free agent sign. Hammered down the line. Base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third. Go-ahead run holds up at third as the ball comes back in. Second and third after the double.
He was all over that one. They got a pitch.
Justin Turner.
Aaron Boone makes his way. New pitcher for the Yankees, Tommy Kahnle.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Late that time, it's strike two.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised.
Got him looking for the K.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Swings through that.
0-2.
Hit in the air, right field. Soto gets under it. And that's the third out. Back in the Bronx. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Gosman back to work. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
On the ground. Dive, and he's got it. Flips it from the ground. That's one. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball's going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job. When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
0-1. And a foul ball. One run across in the frame so far here in game one of this three-game set. Now they've got him in a rundown. They put the tag on him, and that's out number two. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that one is lifted in the air. Kiermaier racing over to make the catch. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now back at Yankee Stadium. We're at the top of the 8th, and now it's Dalton Varsho. That's in there. That's strike one.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
And a swing and a miss. And now one away.
Pretty good strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Swing and a foul straight back.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Down and back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Trevor Richards.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the 0-1. Hit in the air, left field. Varsho makes the catch. Then there's one down. Here's Alex Verdugo. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Yimi Garcia getting ready to go. Cabrera, the lefty, warming up as well. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. 2 down.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Soto now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
No ball. One
Good
strike.
pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Popped up. Bichette under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. One left. Back here in New York. And the batter now, Bo Bichette. The pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Fights it off. We'll see another. That one down the line. Throw on to Rizzo. 1 up, 1 down.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Ripped into left for a base hit.
These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Victor Gonzalez.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
They're down to their final strike.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gap.
Got him looking. And that is the ball game.
Bueno, voy a dejarlo aquí. Ahorita estuve hablando y se me pegó el micrófono. Oh, parecía mudo.